Hello everybody. Just two topics today. First, US 10-year bond yields, then I will discuss the outlook of the euro dollar. If we start with US 10-year bond yields, over the last couple of days we saw a significant breakout above an important technical level at 240. You can see that easily on the chart. This is a very bullish event for US bond yields, so a quite negative technical event for US bond markets. I think that it increases the risk of further rise to 264, which is the year high, even in the medium term around 3%. If we now look at point and figure chart, so this is a long-term point and figure chart of US 10-year bond yields. As you can see on this chart, the trend turned from negative to positive at the end of last year, which is materialized by a cross of the declining 45-degree support line. So this rising 45-degree support line is now support. And this week we had the first double top buy signal on US bond yields. So this is, you can see the line here, the X line column crossing above the previous one. And the target available on this point and figure chart is at 318. So that's a risk. So further rise in the medium term to between 3 and let's say 320%. The other major event of the last few days is a breakdown on euro dollar. So we are seeing overall a significant strengthening of the US dollar, which is in line with rising US 10-year bond yields. And as you can see, so yesterday evening, there was a break below the neckline of a possible head and shoulder top. So you can see it here on the chart. This chartist pattern gives a theoretical downside target at 113, knowing that there is an intermediate Fibonacci support at 114.23. My conviction, I would just like to be clear about that. My conviction in this chartist pattern is relatively mixed because as you can see, there has been a very powerful uptrend since the start of the year on euro dollar. So this is not necessarily a major bearish event for the euro dollar. What we could see is further decline in the short term, then a pullback and an invalidation of the head and shoulder in the medium term. But anyway, in the short term, the head and shoulder is still there and is even validated this week. So the short-term outlook is obviously negative, is turning negative on euro dollar. So we are in the middle of what looks like a significant recovery of the US dollar against most currencies. Thank you.